Welcome everybody. Here I am in Central California and it is a gorgeous night. I'm going to show you a very easy workout you can do to work those shoulders. I have some light 2-pound dumbbell weights. You could go a little bit higher. I wouldn't go higher than 5 pounds though. All right, let's get into this. We're just going to start off by bringing those dumbbells up and punching our arms forward. By having that extra weight in our hands, we're using the shoulders a little bit more. We're making them work a bit harder. And just warm those arms up by punching the hands like you're doing some boxing punches. And let's just warm the body up and add a little bit of jog to it. So we're gonna jog in place and punch those dumbbells forward. Nice and easy, just warming the body up, getting that heart rate up slightly. And let's do a few more seconds here, then we'll move into the workout. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I want to make sure you really focus on your posture here. Tuck that belly button in, engage those core muscles the entire time. Your feet are hip width apart and your torso is nice and long. Your shoulders are back. Let's raise those dumbbells out to the side and coming up. We're doing lots of reps here because we got some very light weights, and we're just going to come up to the side for a bit and then mix it up, come into the front, and then we're going to join those two movements. This is about functional mobility. This is about functional dynamic strength building. By not doing static exercises, we're using different muscle groups, and we're also bringing in a little bit of that cardio. And now let's come to the forward raise. So we're raising those dumbbells to about shoulder width, and we're exhaling as we come up. And let's do 5 more like this. We got 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's mix it up. We're going to come to the side, then we're going to come forward. Let's do 10 like this. 10 total. So that'll be a total of 20. We're at 6. We got a drone above our head. Someone else is recording us. And that's 8 and 10. We got 10 more to go. And that's 4. And that's 6. And we got 8. And now our last 2. And coming down. I'd like you to now bend yourself over slightly. You're coming over at the hip. And we're going to do some butterflies. Again, it's a very light weight, but that's fine. We're not about the weight as much as we are the reps, and again, the functional mobility. Exhale as you come out with those weights. Inhale, coming in. Again, we're solely focused on the shoulders here, so that's why we have a light weight, so we can keep going for a little while. And let's do 5 more, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, let's do some press ups again. A very light weight. It's gonna feel like you're pushing nothing into the air. That's great for a change. We're used to working such hard weights. Let's let our biceps and triceps do less work here, and just let our shoulders do all the work. Now, after this exercise, I do recommend you loosen up those shoulders, maybe even get yourself a nice massage. We know that we carry a lot of tension in our shoulders and neck, and so we don't want to use heavy weight because that adds to the tension. But we do need them to be strong. Our head is pretty heavy, so we want to make sure that we're keeping those muscles strong, particularly as we age. Let's do 5 more like this. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, let's just do some shoulder rolls here. Rolling those shoulders back with the weights in hand, and then rolling them forward. And keep going. Let's bring them, do some nice high shoulder rolls. You can feel it a bit more with those weights in hand. All right, I want you to take yourself and place those palms facing out. You still have the weights in your hand, and we're gonna come all the way up with the weights, touch them at the top, and then come all the way down. And do an exhale as you come up, inhale as you come down. And let's do 5 more like this. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, let's move back into our jogging. And this time what I want you to do is pump those arms. You're pumping those arms with those weight in hand. And we're working our biceps here. So bring the arms down and up. So it's a bit of a bicep curl as we're jogging in place. And keep it going. Let's go for 10 more seconds here. Nice and strong. And we got 3, 2, and 1, and stop. All right, let's finish off with one more exercise. Then we're gonna do some loosening up. And this time, taking those weights, you have them in around your fingertips. So you got your thumb and your forefinger touching each other. And we're just gonna do some squats nice and fast as we move the weights up. And we're gonna change this up a little bit, make it a little bit more dynamic in a few seconds. And coming up nice and strong. And then what I want you to do is I want you to swing those down and come up, swinging down and up and down and up and coming down and up. So we're swinging down with the squat and we're coming up. And we got 3 more like this, and 2. Again, we're really using those shoulders to swing those arms, and 1. And bring those weights down. I'd like you to set the weights to the side. We're just gonna do some loosening up of those shoulders that we really worked hard. So I want you to start with some arm circles. Really loosen up those shoulders. We work them hard. And now coming forward. And let's try opposite arm. By doing our arms in opposite directions, we're testing our coordination here. And let's try the other way. And let's do some shoulder circles, really big circles, going back and now forward. And let's do the neck, taking it to one side, then taking it to the other side, bringing that chin up nice and high, bringing that chin down, and then doing some circles here. Going one way and then switching up and going the other way. All right. You are done. You got a very quick shoulder workout in there, very dynamic type of workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to add to this or do any other of my videos, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a wonderful day.